Davik says you missed your last...
Here, I got...
Sorry.
But I don't have that. No.
Hold on a second. Looks like we got ourselves a witness here. Come on. We don't...
Gosh darn. Shoot. Gosh darn heck shoot. Gosh darn. Gosh darn heck shoot. Yeah, well, you're an asinine. Yeah, you're an asteroid. You're an asteroid. You're an asshole. You're an asteroid. I wanted to be an astronaut. What me? What? Oh. Actually, now maybe not. Actually, now maybe not. If I don't know. Face frozen. But what the magic school teaches us is you'll be fine. They're even, and you know, boy. This is gonna be fine. Chapter 19. Lydia McBride the eastern boundary of Boston. It was one of those days in mid-June. towards Boston was famous. For 2 weeks, heavy overcast left the days hot and sticky. But as morning had dawned bright and clear with a sharp breeze, it kept the temperature cool and delightful. She loved this remote Boston. Virtually every step carried her across Boston's door. On her left was Boston Common, America's oldest public park. William Blackstone had built a house in the early 1600s not far from where she belonged. In 1634, the Bostonians had set aside nearly 50 Blackstone's acres as common ground for the city, using it as public pasture and for drilling the military. Ahead of her, clearly was Beacon Hill, so named for the tallow pots set on its summit to warn the city of danger. The craggy summit had been leveled considerably to make way for the new city house, designed by Charles Bolton, America's first important municipal architect. It had been completed in 1798, just before the turn of the century. In a moment you would pass the white steepled Park Street Church or somewhere in the Brimstone corner, as you continue to the storage depot and munitions. Just beyond, she could already see the trees of the greenery growing ground. Finally resting. No. Final resting place. Paul Revere and John Hancock and Benjamin Franklin. And so it was everywhere in Boston. A block or two from where she walked was the side of the Boston Market. Further east was the wharf, where cases of English tea had been thrown into the water and Boston turned version of tea. She tipped her head back, drinking in deeply the air. Thousand smells. Boston didn't stop drinking tea because of the tea party. That's not what a version of Boston. Thousand smells spilled out of the shops and the narrow streets and mingled in tantalizing fragrances. Stopped for a moment, trying to concentrate. There was the tang of life, the tallowy aroma of candles, quick, delicious soup making the roll, gone almost so quickly as it had been. Leather from the cobbler shops, spices from India and China, and 100 other ports of call. And through it all, she could smell the sunset sea, and the garny aroma of the docks. The smell which some of the fastidious Bostonians had inherited, which she loved. A draft wagon with iron-tied wheels, clatter reverberating off the buildings and echoing down the narrow passages. With a little shiver of regret, she clasped her parasol and started walking the snow. She would miss it. She would miss Boston when she returned home. It had been a long 10 months and she had missed Nathan fiercely. But it had also been a wonderful time. Enough to feel the sadness to realize how soon it would come in. Then a sudden thought popped into her head. Perhaps someday, once the farm was established and the children were older, Nathan would bring her back. Spoiler alert. He dies in his 70s and she's in her 90s, raising her half. The thought cheered her considerably. And when she finally walked up the steps and entered the front door of her aunt's house, she was singing Lydia, is that you? Yes, I'm Val here. I'm back. Miranda grinned at the top of the stairs. She was holding 2 letters in her hand. Lydia felt her heart leap. Is the mail for me? Yes. There's a letter from your father, and she didn't bother to finish. Lydia flung her parasol into the corner, not caring that it completely missed the ebony umbrella stand, and raced up the stairs. It had been almost 2 months since she had heard from Nathan, and the look on Mom's face confirmed that her wait was at last. She snatched the 2 envelopes from her aunt's hand. Thank you. Dinner will be in half an hour, she said, smiling. Don't be late. I won't, and I'll see you. She glanced at the handwriting quickly and darted into her bedroom. 15 minutes later, Lydia sat motionless on her bed. Last page of Nathan's letter, still in her hand, staring at the wall with unseeing eyes. She was conscious of nothing except the sudden tremor she felt. Finally, she forced herself to focus on the words of her strange words and phrases. She didn't fully understand all she read, but she understood with brutal clarity one thing. She looked down, her eyes finding the place. This is the place where I finally get to stop reading because it's way too much. Yep. Hi, today we burned the book.